Welcome back to another episode of Sipping and Tipping with the Andersons. I'm joined today at the Paw Paw Tap House here in beautiful Paw Paw. I took the road on the show, or the show on the road. I'm joined here by Trevor, Ryan, and Ben. Guys, welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks for doing this.
We're gonna do a little sampling again. This is my best part of the show, is I get to eat and drink. But I'm with some professionals this time, so you guys can just kind of walk me through everything here. You can tell me what the beer tastes like, why we've got pretzels sitting in front of us.
Yeah, well that sounds great.
Right.
So today we decided to start with St. James English Mild and pair that up with some bready foods because it gives a lot of bread and biscuit characteristics that come out from the Munich that's put in that these two they brew and these wonderful things come together to give a lot of bread and biscuit characteristics. So it pairs really well with a pretzel. That's kind of why we decided to pick that for the pairing. That's what we're going to start with.
So in English Mild, what are we going to get on the flavors, on the nose? What's this going to taste like?
A lot of bread, a lot of biscuit characteristics, and it's going to pair perfectly with something bready like this. It goes good with like pizza and nachos and tacos and stuff like that also. It's also a very easy drinking, very smooth, light, mild ale. It's very traditional. It's very meaningful for our company. It's one of the first beers we came out with, and there's a couple reasons for that. And one was that it's a little bit lower in alcohol content. It's a little bit easier drinking, and it made a lot of sense for the folks that we have living around here, especially traveling the back roads, wanting to come up, spend some time with their fellow people here in the community, have a few beers, and then be able to get home safely. That meant a lot to us. So that was one of kind of the practical reasons that we started with this beer. But even more importantly than that is that it's a real, true community beer. This would have been the beer that you saw on the eastern seaboard in the middle 1800s, maybe a little bit earlier than that, kind of come across from other countries that had established the pub as the community place, as the place where folks reconnected with one another over a pint of beer. So when Ryan and I first, I think, looked at opening a place here in Paw Paw, we thought, okay, what do we want to do? How do we want to represent ourselves? And what do we want to bring to the community? Well, that's what we wanted to bring. We wanted to bring a place that folks could come up, connect with one another, make decisions about their community. And so this beer really made a lot of sense because this was kind of that community beer for a long, long time in the history of beer. So
Okay. I think we try it and see what goes here.
Yeah.
So. Well, you do. You get that biscuit. That it is almost like the pretzel, the breadiness of it too.
Yeah.
So.
It's a real clean and crisp beer.
Yeah.
We decided, a lot of people in the rural areas are used to drinking the domestic lagers. We want to educate them about a better craft beer without scaring their pants off with the double IPA or Imperial Stout. So this is a great introductory beer to get the people walking in, enjoying, seeing what they can get. This is a lot of the community members started with this beer being their favorite.
Sure.
We brew about 40 different styles throughout the year, and they dibble-dabble throughout everything, but a lot of times people are coming back to the St. James because it's just righteous.
No, it's a bridge beer, so let's try with the pretzel here.
yeah, let's tear these pretzels up. Are you hungry?
Yeah. We also use our St. James beer cheese that we make here in-house at the pub. So it's
This is just bread on bread on
yeah,
bread.
liquid gold cheese with St. James.
Oh, it's good. I mean, they complement each other so well.
Yeah.
Well, great. Let's see what we got next. All right, gentlemen, what are we looking at now? We've got Citra Malone.
Yep.
Yeah, we got our Citra Malone Session IPA and our pesto chicken, one of the best sandwiches that we make here at the Tap House. Flavors are going to go really, really well together. We've got we use two different hops in our Citra Malone. The first hop is the Citra hop that's going to give us a lot of those grapefruity, tangerine citrus characteristics, as well as a brand new hop on the market. It's been only out just this year. It's the Huhl Malone hop from Huhl, Germany. It's got these really nice, soft, fresh cut honeydew melon, kind of cantaloupe, summertime characteristics that we all really enjoy. The pesto chicken has a lot of that, summertime, springtime, garden-esque, the grassy, really fresh characteristics. So this is going to be a fantastic pairing.
A vibrant sandwich here. Boy, it looks wonderful. Oh, man.
Got some roasted red pepper in here. Got a peppercini spread that gives it a little bit of kick. That be able
fresh vegetables.
Cool down, yeah.
Oh, it's a delicious sandwich. Oh Oh, but that is, you get grapefruit right off of that one. But you're kind of like a subdued melon to it as well. It's not overpowering, but really balances it out.
The session IPA that we were developing here had that softness to it, very inviting, not too bitter, not too aggressive. It's just something that everyone, whether they be a hop forward person or not, that they're really going to be able to enjoy the beer and enjoy a few of them. We keep it at a low 4.8% ABV so that you can have a few, you can continue to enjoy the beer and enjoy the food.
All right, guys. I have a mountain of a burger in front of me here. And what beer are we looking at now?
We're looking at the Jake's Vanilla Bean Porter. This beer we came out with, one of our first 6 beers that we came out with. This means a lot to me that we made this beer. It's in memory of my late black lab. So it's a dark beer. It's chocolatey.
Okay.
A good nose of fresh shaven vanilla beans that we we take time to put in the boil and the fermenter.
Okay.
And very creamy.
Oh, you can really get the chocolate and the vanilla coming
Really
through.
nice and chocolatey, a little bit of sweetness in there. Ton of fresh vanilla beans sliced right down the middle, thrown in the beer.
Now this isn't
All
your
real ingredients.
Now this isn't your average burger here, right? This is
this is the prime rib burger.
prime rib burger.
3rd pound prime rib.
All the fixings.
All the fixings.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack
You
this
just gotta
bad boy.
you just gotta smash it down a little bit.
Just smash and attack.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta assume the position here. See if we can get it here.
We remember the napkins this time. We're gonna need it.
Oh wow,
That is a tasty burger.
Yeah, it's a good
a
burger.
tasty burger. Oh, I mean it really the heartiness of the meat with this beer is perfect. Now, when we walked in, I know she looks like hops growing outside on the patio. Do you guys use those at all for your brewing process?
Definitely, yeah. We do a patio harvest pale ale with all of the hops that grow out on our patio. We have 2 different American varieties that grow out there. Willamette and Cascade. It's going to give us a little bit more of those citrusy, bright characteristics. Sure. So we're at a really great time of the season. All of the cones are starting to mature. We're getting all of the lupulin, which will add the bitterness to our beers.
Well, guys, thank you for a great time from Paw Paw Tap Room here.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for coming and taking a look at what we got going on.
Yep. Thanks for another episode of Sipping and Tipping with the Andersons.
Thank you.
Cheers.